Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, good morning students. I hope you are fine. And I think it is our first time to meet in the classroom. So I need to introduce myself because maybe some of you don't know me yet. But some of you, I believe, have known me because last year I taught them. Okay? My name is very simple. Just 7 characters, Maskud, and I will give you my phone number because it is very important for you to contact me or to send me maybe questions, maybe you have problem in the lesson and then you need to know about the answers or about the explanation to me. So my number is 08 1 2 3 0 3 1 5 2 7 7. Okay. Because maybe next time I will give you assignment using WhatsApp maybe. So if you have problem in the lesson, you can ask me. Okay. Well, today our first lesson is about giving suggestion and advice. You know, during this COVID-19 period, many people ask you or maybe ask us to stay at home because to avoid the COVID will attack you, maybe. I can say attack, it is not too strong word. Yeah. How do you, or maybe, how do you say to ask someone to stay at home? Maybe you can say, you should stay at home. You should not go out. Yeah, for example like that. So, giving advice or suggestion, there are many ways. For example, I will give you the first one. You can use should or ought to. For example, like that. Subject, should or ought to, verb 1. For example, you should stay at home. You ought to stay at home. It is, if we use should, it is a little bit what? Normal. Yeah, normal. Maybe you with your friend. But if you want to make the advice lower, for example, you can use conditional type 2. Type 2. Maybe some of you have known what is conditional type 2. For example, if I say, you should stay at home, you can also say, for example, if I were you, conditional type 2, if I were you, I would stay at home. Maybe it is rather polite. And A, B, C, and the third, we can use question. For example, like this. Why don't you stay at home? Okay, I repeat once again the example from the first. Hey, if you use should, you can use, for example, you should stay at home. If you use be or conditional type 2, you can use, for example, if I were you, I would stay at home. And if you use the third pattern using negative question like this, why don't you stay at home? It is the example of how we give advice to someone else, maybe to your friend. Okay, I repeat once again to make the explanation more clear. Our material today is giving advice or suggestion, and you can see in the whiteboard there are 3 patterns how to give advice to someone. First one, we use should or ought to. B, we use conditional type to. And then the third one, we can use negative question like that. So the example is, for example, you want or you ask someone to stay at home, you can use A, you should stay at home. If you want to use C, for example, why don't you stay at home? And if you use conditional type 2, you can use, for example, if I were you, I would stay at home. I think it is clear enough. Besides that, after this, I will give you, there is also the text, dialogue containing giving advice or suggestion, but I will give you later. Okay, I think it is enough. I hope you understand and you study harder in your home. And maybe if you still have any problem with this material, you can contact me using WhatsApp. You can contact me by using this number. Okay, 081-230-315-277. Thank you for your attention. I think enough. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.